Hello everybody, welcome back to another Primal Earth video, and in this video we'll be talking about if Primal Earth will have a weather system in this game, and I also will be answering some of your most asked questions about this game as well. I see you guys ask a lot of questions on my videos, and I thought we would answer a lot of them in this video also. And while we do that, we're going to be running around as the wildebeest because for some reason I just love the way the wildebeest looks. So for the first question, will there be a weather system in this game? And the answer is yes. They will have a weather system. So far, the weather they're going to have is sunny, cloudy, light rain, heavy rain, storming, and a dust storm, which is pretty much the basic standard, I think, for these type of games. Although a dust storm would be pretty cool. I think there was some video of it. I'm going to try to post it in this right now so you guys can see video of how the dust storm will look. A dust storm could be a perfect cover for when you're hunting prey or escaping from any predators. And the next question is, will there be any droughts or other environmental disasters that will affect the map? And will there be seasons? So they did say that there'll definitely be dry and wet seasons that will infect the environment. They said the map will have a huge river that will be the heart of the map, which will never dry up, while lakes and ponds and streams will deplete. They want to encourage migration so that herds and even the carnivores don't constantly stay in one place. They are even looking into plants growing and becoming lush during the wet season, while in the dry season, a lot of those plants will die off. And then they will also eventually have other natural disasters that can happen on the map. So we already know if they can do dust storms, they can try to maybe do, I don't know, hurricanes, maybe tornadoes. Random events like that would be really cool. But the way the graphics are in this game, I feel like these weather events would make the game look a lot more realistic and nice. You can even see the water on the beach. It just looks so realistic. I feel like I'm really on a beach. Even the sound of the waves. I guarantee you that this will be everyone's favorite place to either come and just chill or just favorite place to hunt. Now we're going to answer some of you guys' most asked questions, and one of them is, will there be AI of any kind in the game? And they did say that there will be an AI prey items for smaller predators and babies, as well as some other mechanics. So I'm assuming it'll be like Path of Titans, where you guys can dig in those little burrows and that little critter comes out and you can kill it. That probably will be for the smaller animals that are growing up and they need food, and they obviously can't hunt adults. So that pretty much makes sense. But as far as like any other adult animals wandering around, I don't think they'll have any of those type of AIs because they want to keep every animal as a real player. But I just hope it doesn't turn into how it is in Path of Titans, where every animal just, gathers in one spot on the map, leaving the rest of the map to basically look like this, where it's pretty much dead with no one else around. I would love to map to feel more lively with more animals scattered, so hopefully the seasons can actually help when they force to migrate for water and food. Another question is, how many character slots will you have? And the estimated character slots will be from 3 to 5. Another one is, will there be hybrids in the game? And they did say no. Currently, they do not plan to do hybrids. They are talking about adding subspecies, so that'll be interesting to play with. Another question is, will there be emotes in the game? And the answer is yes. Cubs will be able to play with each other, and adults will even be able to interact with each other, having different sleeping positions, etc. So that means probably not every animation is going to be the same. You guys know when you lay down fully, let's go to sleep here. This will show you. Now you see this is the animation for how we sleep. Now what they're saying is every sleeping animation will be different, so that way not every animal looks the same when they're laying down. And you can see this is an example of one of the weather effects. So this is like storming them. Yeah, it's pretty much like a heavy storm because it's getting super loud in my headphones. So I apologize if I'm talking really loud right now. But let's just be quiet for a second to just appreciate this weather system. Even have the lightning, bro. That is amazing. Okay, we had to switch over to the zebra because the storm, although it's nice, it's super loud and it makes it really annoying when I'm trying to make a video and talk because of that. It's so loud in the headphones. The next question is, will there be a skin system in this game? And they did say yes. They intend for there to be a robust skin system. I do know when it comes to breeding or being birthed instead of spawned, your skin will depend on your parents' skin as well. So and then you have a chance of getting a rare skin like a albino or something like that. But if you choose to be spawned in and not birthed in, I think you have a little bit of customization. But they did say that they're going to keep the skins realistic, so don't expect any neon color skins or anything like that. Another question is, will lions and other big cats, such as cheetahs, be able to climb trees? And they did say that the lions will be able to climb trees, but they will have two mechanics in place, so it won't be easy to do so. Cheetahs might be able to climb trees as well in the future. So if you're a lion, and we did do a video on the sneak peek gameplay of the lion if you want to check that out, you will be able to climb trees. So like I'm assuming like these type of trees right here, if you wanted to climb up top of it. But there will be like some mechanic or buttons you have to press to do it correctly, otherwise you could just mess up and fall. Another question is, will there be anything to strive for past the adult stage? And the answer is yes. Once you meet the requirements for your species, you can unlock your primal form. And I think primal form means you'll be a little bit stronger than just a regular adult. And honestly, with them adding territories in the game as well, which I did do in a separate video if you want to check that out, I feel like that also gives you something to do after you become adult, so you're not just wandering around like this, fully bored, not knowing what to do. And we do have more information on the growth times as well. So they did post something recently explaining how long every animal that's available in the early access will take to grow. So for example, let's start the list. The jackal will take 30 minutes to reach adult, which is probably the quickest animal to grow. The cheetah and the painted wolf will reach full adult in 1 hour and 15 minutes. And this is all passive growth, by the way. The leopardess will reach adult in 1 hour and 30 minutes. While the hyena and the male leopard will reach adult in 2 hours. The lioness will reach adult in 2 hours and 30 minutes, and the regular lion will reach adult in 3 hours. And I believe the longest one so far is the elephant. The elephant will take 4 hours to fully grow. And then we have the Nile crocodile, which is the only one so far that pretty much grows infinitely until it dies. And I don't know the grow time to where when you reach adult, but I do know if you want to get a massive size, it does take like 2 to 4 months real life time. But that's after you already reach adult and primal. So you could reach adult possibly in a few hours. And then after that, you just grow passively until you die, getting bigger and slower. And then some other quick questions is, will you be able to carry babies? And they did say yes. Once the life stages are in, you will be able to carry your babies as well, while the baby herbivores will be able to run alongside you as they do in real life. Another one is the DLC animals and maps. Will there be free? So the Africa map and the animals on the Africa map will be free. But when they add future maps like North America map or the ocean map, that will cost money as well. And I don't know the prices, but I think if this game turns out being good, I think it will be worth it to buy the DLC maps. And there you guys have some of the answers to your most asked questions. If you have any other questions that I didn't answer in this video or any other of my videos, ask them in the comments below and I'll try to answer it if I can. Sometimes I get your comments lost and that's why I don't answer, but I promise I try to look at every comment. If you guys are excited for this game like I am, hit that thumbs up, and hopefully when multiplayer comes out, it is worth the hype, and we can have some fun. Other than that, though, thank you for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe for more Primal Earth content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.